year though. I'm still relatively new, but hopefully I'll be able to get through some projects. I want to make a couple of smaller amigurumis, a nice little hat. Should be fun. We knocked you down a few rungs, but look at you. You made an entire sweater. You went from scarf to a friggin' sweater. It's a big jump. I should have made a hat. Looking great so far. Thank you, Amubler. Appreciate that. Yo! Bees with the knees. God damn. Welcome in. You Seji. Zombie. What's up? Og Tyranny. Once Upon the Sly. What's up, Sly? Koopa. Rivera. Displaced Salad. Tacky Corgi. The Mysterious Lady. Welcome in. The Mysterious Gentleman. Both of you mysterious. Bees with the knees herself. Shinori Yoru. Jamie Games. Welcome in. How you doing? Wolf Finder. Cooper's Charms. Welcome. Displaced Salad. Welcome in, everyone. Stinky Cern. Cups to Broly. Cups to Broly. Will, nice to see you. Welcome in, everyone. My goodness. Thank you very much for thinking of me, Bees. Thank you. Hopefully you had a great stream. Solid Cobra, thanks for the follow. If anyone doesn't know me already, I'm Duo. Variety Streaming Trophy Hunter. We play games, we get plats. I basically just play games on the PlayStation and get trophies. I've been going through Unicorn Overlord right now, which is an incredible tactical JRPG. I'm like 80 hours into it. I'm super addicted. We're right near the end, but it's very tricky. And I'm hoping to finish it on Monday, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Fizzy, welcome in. How you doing? Solid Cobra, Little Red, Displaced Salad, Once Upon the Sly, and Mysterious Lady. Thank you very much for the follows. So I don't normally stream on Thursdays. This was a bonus stream because I'm doing Craft Mania. We're doing extra streams throughout the month of May in order to just craft more. Usually I cross-stitch. Austin, welcome in. How you doing? Usually I do a little things like this. It's analog pixel art. So this is a cute little kitty that we're giving away at the end of the year. I did this one, sleeping on some books, because we love books over here. I do a lot of reading. I used to work at a bookstore, but I also made this one over here. Oh, we did this one over here. Cute little kitty on a PlayStation that we're also giving away at the end of the year. And then we're going to be starting a new one in June. That's going to be sick. It is a Final Fantasy summons piece. It's got 14 summons, all pixel art, custom made by our friend Pickstitch, who's another Twitch streamer. It's got 16,000 stitches, 110 colors. It's going to be incredible. You can see a picture of it in my info down below, and we're going to give that away at the end of the year also. What I'm doing right now, though, is I'm knitting. I hurt my shoulder last year and I had to do physio, and I couldn't cross stitch. So I started knitting a sweater. And this is just for myself because I'm the cardigan king, people call me. I wear cardigans all the winter because we're in Canada and it's freaking cold over here. Thank you, Mysterious Lady, Mysterious Gentleman, Southern Anime Girl, OG Tyranny, Og Tyranny. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Please correct me. And Ella Et. Thank you very much for the follows, everyone. Now, if everyone here does not know Bees with the Knees, please go check her out. She is hilarious. She is too fucking funny. You're always going to be laughing when you're over there. She has such an interesting way to approach games, and I just love her commentary, honestly. It's 10 p.m. doing. I did not eat, so I really need to raid and run. No worries, Bees. Good luck with the food. We'll see you later. I'm going to say I don't normally see you on. I'm not usually on Thursdays. What were you up to today? You were playing a little bit of Midnight Scene, A Safe Place. I'm assuming it wasn't a safe place. I'm assuming it was a horror game. And OG Tyranny, perfect. We cried today with Bees after we laughed a bunch. What was the game about? Is it actually a safe place? I would imagine that was some sort of ironic name and it's a horror game or something and there's nothing safe about it. But anyways, please go check out Bees. Give her another shout out. She is hilarious. I love her. She plays all different kinds of games. I don't think I've ever seen her play the same game in a row twice. She's always checking out different things. It was really dark, yeah. But yeah, she's really funny. I love hanging out with her. Where the hell was I? Has anyone done any crafting popping in any of the new follows? What kind of games do you like? Have you ever done any crafting? I'm trying to figure out what just happened here. Okay, I think I put my needle in here, but it was in the wrong spot. We need to do we're doing pearls. I'm almost done this sweater. Like, I'm so very close to finishing this. AJ Nevins, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Oh my god, that was cool. It was a depressing but cathartic. Okay, it was a trigger warning central. My goodness. But Bees Bees made it funny. She can make anything funny, honestly. I'm all about the crafts. Tacky Corgi, what kind of crafts do you like to do? We do a lot of cross stitch here, like I said. I learned how to do crochet last year, and we're going to be doing a lot of crochet for the rest of the month after I finish this sweater, which I hopefully plan to do tonight. Very excited about it. Who has been knitting sweats? I have the knitting sweats. I need this to finish. I'm so eager for this to be done. It was in timeout for a long time. I messed up casting off the first sleeve. You're a crochet knitter also, AJ? Nice. So I messed up casting off the sleeve. It was too tight and I wasn't happy with it. And I had to reverse the cast off. I had to tink it. What do you even call reversing a cast off? Is it still tinking at that point? Anyways, I had to remove it. Unfortunately, I didn't cut off my yarn. So I was able to go backwards. And then I was able to do a kind of a stretchy cast off. Trixie actually sent me the video for that one. And that was very kind of her. I've had a lot of help throughout this entire project. If I did not have this community in front of me, I don't think I'd have this sweater finished. Trixie, what have you been working on lately? Trixie, I need to actually message you. You sent me a cannoli a very long time ago, and I kind of want to see if you have if you still have that pattern somewhere, because I kind of want to make a cannoli amigurumi. I have it on the side here. I'm gonna show you guys what Trixie sent me so many years ago. It's like an adorable little cannoli here. Let's go have a look. Give me a second. I'd still call it tinking, yeah. Reversing any sort of knitting is by far the worst experience ever. It always makes me very stressed out. Here. Ooh, here you go. Look at this. Look at this cute little cannoli. It's so adorable. It's so friggin' adorable. Got like the custard and everything. I could eat this. I mean, I wouldn't, because, and it's got the little pink little cute little cheeks. I do have the pattern somewhere. So cute. But yes, Trixie sent me that many, many years ago. It's so cute. I want to make one. We're going to make one this month if I can get that pattern. So cute. Wolf Finder, how you doing? That is adorable. Yeah, Trixie did a great job. All right, that's the repeat. That's 9 repeats out of 13. We got, or 14. Sorry, I had to do 14. I thought I only had to do 13. Oh, whoops. Ah. It is 13. I put one on the wrong side. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 9th one, yeah. We're on 9. Okay. We're good. Back to the knits. Go back to the knits. You do have a pattern somewhere. Clears throat. Well, I sew, crochet, needle punch. I've cross-stitched. I know knitting, and I've tried almost everything else. A little bit of diamond painting. Very cool, Tacky. If anyone would like to share anything, got a lot of creative people around here. If you want to join the Discord, we got a great crafting section over there. If you want to pop a picture into the Show Me What You Got section, we will have a look on stream. I'll probably do one more reset, so I'll give you guys a little bit of time if anyone wants to join and post a picture. I love to check out your projects. We always do a little show and tell every 30 to 40 to hour minutes. It always fluctuates. You have a whip drawing. Do it, Brainbow. Have you been embroidering still, Brainbow, or what? Did you craft those pixel cats from your own brain? No, I did not. So basically you follow a pattern. If you want to check it out, the pattern for this year, they're both over here. So that Etsy shop is where I got the cats from. So the way it works is it's kind of like paint by numbers. Og Tierney. It's like paint by numbers. Basically you have a grid pattern and it tells you exactly what color to put in exactly what square. And then you kind of just follow the pattern. It just takes a lot of number counting. That's the word I'm looking for. You're sleepy. I was trying to do a challenge in a game, but I had to give up. Just didn't have it in you. Wolf Finder, what game were you playing? We love challenges over here. The biggest challenge I ever did was getting the platinum for Super Meat Boy last year. That game is brutal. But yeah, basically Og Tyranny, you're just following a pattern. It's paint by numbers, analog pixel art. I don't think I could ever freehand a cross stitch. I think Iona was actually talking about freehanding a cross stitch. I don't know how I would be able to do that. I feel like you can freehand a lot of embroidery, but I don't know how it would work in cross stitch. I'd have to be a lot better at pixel art to try and figure that out. And I'm colorblind, and that does not help me pick colors, I think I would come up with some sort of monstrosity. I mostly just do jigsaw puzzles. I love jigsaw puzzles, Lane. Not crafty, but still a granny hobby. Hey, I love jigsaw puzzles. There's nothing granny about a good old jigsaw puzzle. I used to do them all the time with my sister. 1,000-piece puzzles? What was the biggest one you've ever done? Yo! Solace Luna. Luna, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you very much for that follow. You're doing some Destiny too. There's a raid boss gauntlet right now as a lead up. To what is probably going to be the last expansion. I heard about that. I adore jigsaw puzzles. Man, Carolina was up 3-1 going into the third. They lost 5-3. Yo, they just can't close out New York. Wait, was it New York? Oh no, they got closed out. They were crawling. They were trying to stay alive, right? New York was winning. So they're out? Did the Vancouver game start? I'm doing good, Luna. How are you doing? Yona, what time did you end up going to sleep? Sure, I'll share a project I've been tinkering and making many prototypes of. Tacky, what are you prototyping exactly? I guess you make patterns too, which is pretty cool. You need a new hobby. Screen time has been too much for me lately. Legos are so expensive. So cross stitch it's very time consuming, but if you want the easiest gamer intro pattern, I think pattern 2023. Check that Google Drive out. The pattern for there's a Solaire I did last year is absolutely amazing. Super easy project. It's like 8,000 stitches, but it's only 14 colors and it's all very big blocky. Check that out. I make my own patterns sometimes and modify them when stitching, but I don't know about doing one without a pattern to follow, right, Demon? Is that the sleeve? I'm doing the sleeve right now, Luna. I'm doing the cuff on the sleeve. Devilman, how you doing tonight? The other way around, New York we're up 3 games and got to 3-2. Looked like Carolina was going to stay alive, but New York brought it back and knocked them out. Okay. I'm obsessed over scrub caps. Oh, okay. Interesting. We are a hockey fan. I'm from Montreal, Canada. Canadians fan. I play ball hockey once a week. I've played hockey for like the last 15 years, but mostly just ball hockey. Hey, no worries, Og Tierney. Hopefully you enjoy. If you ever have any questions, join the Discord. If you ever need any help or have any questions, by all means, ask away. We're a very helpful bunch. And if you're looking to get into cross stitch, there's no better place than the Discord. There's a lot of enablers there. We are indeed. You as well, I take it. Also, yes, do Edmonton, Vancouver started. How's the game going so far? Who's your team, Og Tierney? Who's your team? Okay, we're back to the front. I need to do more. Let me spin this around again. I need to do more pearls. I'm using, Luna, I'm using this. The Burnett Premium Tweeds. It's acrylic, but it was like $5. You're Bruins fans? Oh no. We're mortal enemies, Og Tierney. We're mortal enemies. They're staying alive, though. They have not been eliminated yet. You must be rooting for them. They're going into the game 6 or game 7 now. But yeah, Burnett Premium Tweeds. It's really, really nice. I got it at Walmart. Very cost effective. For amigurumis, I used to make my own patterns to create characters, but it's been a while. Tacky, Corgi, we have a lot of people in the community that do that. They've made some really amazing crochet patterns. You slept for 4 hours? That sucks, Yona. I was lurking earlier and saw your sad story about E.T. Aw. Devilman, Ribs finally got the character run done. I've been detached from sports lately. You're in your last year of PhD and also got rid of a cable. Otherwise, I'm a New England Boston fan, which is where I'm originally from. Okay. Fair enough. Very cool. Bruins have game 6 tomorrow night. Okay. Well, good luck. Hopefully they go. They got brought to the brink with Toronto. Can't believe that was a very interesting series because it was either Toronto was going to finally win a game 7 or the Bruins would lose 2 years in a row, a 3-1 series. I can't believe Toronto lost. Like they have not won like 7 game 7s in a row. It's insane. You're a Habs fan? Yo, Tacky, awesome. Even though the Leafs are tech my team, you're from Toronto? More fellow Canadians, always great to see. Do you play hockey too, Og Tyranny, or are you just like watching? And what's your PhD in? I like the variation. Yeah, it's really nice, honestly, Luna. Tonight is not a great. Stomach isn't letting you sleep anymore. How are you? I'm sorry to hear that, Iona. That really sucks. Hopefully you can get a nap in later. Do you ever get a nap in or no? Been knitting little cowboy hats for my plushie. Aw. See, I told one of our friends does a lot of crochet amigurumi, pick stitch. He's the one that made the cross stitch pattern for me. He doesn't want to knit. It takes very long to knit anything. I told him he should knit clothing for his amis, because that would be the best idea ever. Just knit clothes for your amis. Go Leafs go. Casey, how you doing? Okay, I don't really like the Bruins, but it's always nice to find more hockey fans. The Bruins also went down 3-1 in that series, and they're fighting back. They don't play, just a spectator. Wolffinder, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Outside of Destiny, what else do you play, Wolf? I grew up playing soccer and a couple years of basketball. I played a lot of soccer as a kid as well. I never played hockey as a kid. I wish I kind of did. I always wanted to, but with 3 kids, 2 other siblings, hockey is very expensive. Especially when you're a kid constantly growing, soccer was a lot more accessible. I played a ton of soccer as a kid. Very rarely, I need to be dead tired to be able to sleep during the day. It happened like twice last year, and it never this year so far. Okay. I never really napped that much either. It never happens for me. It never happens for me. I sew a little clothing with felt for Miami's. That's really cool, Tacky, honestly. You're playing F1. Nice, nice, nice. I don't have anything quite like ET, but there was an episode of the X-Files that gave me nightmares for weeks. Devilman, my dad, my dad used to watch X-Files all the time. I was terrified of being abducted by aliens. I remember going to sleep and just thinking about the intro song would make me think an alien would come and abduct me, and I was the silly kid. I was terrified. PhD is technically in forestry, but I'm doing more social science research. That's pretty cool. Are you almost done, or hopefully it's been going well? I play all kinds of stuff. I love RPGs, puzzle games, and walking sims recently. Nice. Have you seen Unicorn Overlord? That's the game I'm going through right now. It is incredible. Yeah, I went from soccer to marching band and never looked back. Did marching band all through high school. So I played The Witcher 3 dressed like Dandelion. My mom made me a cosplay. That is incredible. And we did a partner celebration, 3-year partner celebration at the end of April. And we hit the biggest goal from some very incredibly generous people. I'm gonna buy a loot. I'm gonna drop a bunch of money on a starter loot, and I'm going to learn how to play Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. I played a little bit of guitar when I was a kid. I've always wanted to learn how to play piano, but I'm gonna learn how to play the lute. I don't know why it scared me so bad. May I just say, I'm really impressed every time I am here by how good your memory is. No, I haven't. I'll look it up. Check it out. It's really good. And thank you, Wolfie, Wolffinder. I appreciate that. I try my best. I do. Sometimes it doesn't fit. Sometimes I forget, but I always apologize when I do. Very Canadian of me. There's an episode where there's like a little house in the middle of nowhere, and there's this weird family that lives there, and one of the guys like lives underneath the house. That's the mom. The mom lives underneath the house, and they're like all inbred Devilman. It's fucked up. Whenever I hear the theme, I'm gonna think poor little duo is scared of aliens. Yeah, you're supposed to be graduating next May. 1 more year. We just got another extension on our grant to finish our work, so send me good vibes because this last year is gonna kick my arse. Good luck. You got to keep us updated throughout your process. Hopefully it goes well. Tacky Corgi, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Once we're done this, we're going to go look at the Discord. So if you want to pop anything in, do it now. I watched that episode to this day. I always skip it. That episode's fucked up. My friend made a cover of that. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Tacky. I remember an invisible rampage elephant, and then the episode just ended. It was weird. I don't remember that episode, Iona. Wolfie is fine? Okay, Wolfie is fine. I love that. Learning new instruments is challenging but so rewarding. It's going to be very tricky. What kind of instruments do you play? Yo, Pocket Roddy, welcome in. How you doing? That episode is called Home, and I have only watched it once and never again. It's a messed up episode. Yes, toss a coin. That was a fluke, man. For you. Wait, what happened, Taxi? You can sleep almost any time, but it's not a good thing. Oh my god, Taxi. Hockey is crazy expensive. I don't know how my family paid for it, honestly. One of those things that you take for granted until later on in life. We understand money and time a little better. Seriously, Devilman, right? How was the episode? Yeah. No, for sure. Like, you don't understand it as a kid, but you understand when you grow up. I actually forgot that it was X-Files. I could remember that it scared the shit out of me as a kid, but I don't know it was the X-Files. So when I was older and I watched through all the X-Files, that episode came up and I was like, oh, that's actually really funny. All right. That is the boom. 10th one. We got 3 more repeats to go. We're going overtime. I'm not quite finished. Let's go have a look. Speaking of alien random story, I was sleeping with... Yo, Ray Walks. Thanks for the follow. I was sleeping with the front door open on a second floor apartment. A barn owl had perched on the deck and started screaming. I woke up convinced aliens were about to bust in and kill me because I had never heard that sound before. We were terrified. Just stared at the screen door like, what's happening? That is crazy. Yeah, owls are nuts. Let's go have a look in the Discord. What do we got here? Show me what you got. Let's scroll up a little bit. So we got the granny squares from Chronica. These are really cool. These are really cool, Chronica, because they look like stained glass windows. I know they took you a long time to finally get right, but it turned out great. You're doing an awesome job, Chronica. And they look very consistent too. You did a lot of practice. We got Corgi over here. I've been experimenting in coming up with my own scrub cap pattern. Single layer looked kind of cheap. Double layered reversible was way too much work and confusing for what it's worth. So now I have only a second layer around for the forehead. This one seems to be have worked the best. So do you do hand sewing, or are you doing this with a machine? I love the zebra print. Heather's doing the blue tit progress. It's a tank top. I forced her to make this project, but she has a redeem to make her start a new whip. She has too many whips. I mean, we all have too many whips. It's just the way it goes. Corgi, that's awesome. You made a Luffy. Very cool. Do you have that pattern posted up anywhere? That's an awesome job. That is really cool. I love even the little friggin' vest. Very cool. Yo, Demon Kitty. Plant Killer sounds like our house. We got a black thumb. It just, well, for whatever reason, we just can't grow anything. Although, no, we grew beans. Beans were good. Last year we did beans, but any house plant, vegetables outside, not so bad. Anything in the house, dead. No matter what. Cross stitch over here. I didn't comment on mine, lol. I was for my mom's birthday. Nice, Demon. What do we got here? Yo, Chronica. The pattern you started tonight, nice. I love the, oh my god, it's like Dredge. That boat with the friggin' Cthulhu Kraken. That's gonna be sick. How many stitches is it, Chronica? We got Brainbow's drawings. Yo, I made the Posco paint pens. Nice. Very cool. Love the rainbow vomit. This cat is awesome though. So Brainbow did a very nice portrait of the 2 cats. Check this out. Check this out. Rainbow, fantastic artist. I commissioned her to do Queen's Christmas gift last year. I had an extra one printed out. It's green screen now, but here, give me a second. So she did a portrait of Roxy and Iris. These are our 2 cats. Rainbow did a fantastic job. So this was Queen's Christmas gift. I mean, I printed out 2 of them, and so they came out amazing. Roxy always looks sad. That is a direct picture. She did an awesome job. She captured. That's a portrait. Yeah, this is a drawing. These are drawings, digital drawings by Brainbow. Yeah, Roxy has a sad face. Yo, Pix dropping the 69 biddies. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you very much for the top boob. Yeah. Digital drawing on an iPad. Yeah. I thought that was a picture. No, Brainbow. Well, she used pictures as reference, but she did an awesome job, honestly. with Jonathan Frakes as the narrator. Iona, what's this? Jonathan Frakes from Star Trek. One short story in X Factor. The mystery show. Oh, I remember that show, Iona. I remember that show. Gave me the mystery show with the false stories, not the singing one. Gave me mystery. It gave you nightmares, though. I still remember the twist that scared the shit out of me. Like you saw it yesterday, yeah? I played the flute, piccolo, baritone horn, percussions, and some rudimentary drumming because they made the entire percussion section to it. Okay. Do you still play any of that now? Yeah, Rainbow did a good job. Lorelei, welcome in. Pix, thanks for the biddies. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one. Yes, I need my mom to properly show me how to clean and oil it one day. Sorry. Evatorti 2, nice. And my mom and grandma collected so many extensions for it and I kept them all, yeah? Wait, that's for your sewing machine? Use a 70-year-old Singer, nice. Is it the one that's like in a table? That flips underneath? My grandmother used to have one of those. So I just did, okay, we got 3 more repeats to go. We're almost done. We're almost done. Pix, how was your evening, dude? That's awesome, Tacky. Legit thought Rainbow just sent you a picture of your cats and was like, that's nice. Kind of weird, but nice. Knowing it's a drawing makes a little more sense. She did an awesome job. Rainbow's a fantastic artist. That's why her drawing of a cat that reminded me of the gift I got for Queen last year. Sadly, I do not play a dang thing now. I just relive my college years from YouTube videos and cry about how lovely it was to make music with friends. That's for sure. Well, hopefully you can get back to it after your PhD when you have a little bit more time. It didn't make any sense to me at all. I was trying very hard to figure out why you would do that. Pix, how you doing, dude? How was the cross stitch tonight? You were working on Final Fantasy? What's up, Rainbow was posting in Discord is so good. I love the art style. Yeah, no, Rainbow's fantastic. There should be a YouTube video for most or you can bring it to the maintenance shop. Lorelei, really, yeah? Yo, McLovin, I saw you playing a jump game a while back and I was wondering if it was called Jump King. I beat Jump King, yes. Jump King is fantastic. I beat that game like 2 or 3 years ago. I have it on my YouTube though if you ever want to see it. How goes the Cumrag? We're almost done, Pix. I'm very close to finished. Behave. He's been calling it that since we started working on this. She still takes care of it for you right now because she also uses it before, but before she forgets how I must learn. Get on that. Get on that. I'm sure it'll be nice to learn how to maintenance yourself. Maintain it yourself. I would love to own a marimba. They're just so expensive. What's a marimba? And I rent. So I get worried that I'm annoying playing most anything aside from using drumsticks on a pad. That's fair. Some people might enjoy the music though. It really depends where you live. Have you ever watched It's Only Murders in the Building? There's that lady that plays the oboe. And everyone kind of likes her oboe playing because they can hear it throughout the entire, I'm not sure what it's called, can't remember. Oh my god, Fennel. Do not answer that, Pix. Okay, so it wasn't that then because I saw you playing it within the last year. A jumping game. What did it look like, McLovin? What did it look like? Just saying, I would not enjoy it if my neighbors were playing drums. For sure not. Drums, no, but maybe an oboe, or it depends on the instrument. Some instruments might be not so bad. Drums are a bit aggressive. I love marimbas. I was looking into them, but they're like 5K. I got myself a glockenspiel to learn in the meantime. I'm not sure what these are. Also, I need more music. Give me a second. Let's put this one on. Oh, xylophones? Oh my god. It's a keyboard instrument, but with wood. So think a xylo, but with way longer wooden keys and deeper, fuller sound. Interesting. I do not know enough about musical instruments. I'm sure it will be nice to learn to maintenance yourself. God, damn it, Taxi. Depends how well they play the instrument and what time. That's true too. That's true too. Anyways, if you have not watched Only Murders in the Building, that is a fantastic show. My neighbor does play the drums outside their house at like 11 p.m. Oh, Mint Wizard, that is the worst. Mint Wizard, how you doing? Nice to see you. Sometimes I want an afternoon nap and you like quiet.